Alrighty, we are now here, still in Nottingham, at Oxford Lane Police Station. So, haven't seen any police vehicles around, so I don't know if it's a very busy station or not. So they have the Nottingham Constabulary flag and the Union flag and an empty flagpole. Already being watched by one person out of a window. And that's where we are, Oxford Lane in Nottingham. Oh, I keep saying Oxford, sorry. Oxclose Lane. Oh dear. What a numpty. So, we've got people peering at us through that window over there. I think he's ducked out. You can't really see him on the camera. But, yeah, somebody peeking at me, peeking at them. So this is the front entrance here. And this really needs a clean because I can barely read that. Due to ongoing review of police front counters across Nottinghamshire, there may be some disruption to opening hours at various stations. Where possible, we will continue to offer counter service in line with our advertised opening hours. However, if the doors are locked, please contact us using the yellow phone outside. Alternatively, Radford Road front counter on Radford Road is open from 8 till 8 daily. You can also contact us by dialing 101 blah blah. We apologise for any inconvenience. A 24-hour service is available at Central Police Station, North Church Street. There you go. So, you can meet your local beat. It's just so bloody filthy. So this is the yellow phone out the front. They have all that information in Braille. But I think, yeah, the door's locked. Knew it would be. Absolutely know it. For Royal Mail, they will come and pick it up when they pick up the yellow phone. Since 2015. So it's been a while. Yeah, it's been closed to the public. But I see a police car park around this side. So we're going to go have a little look at that. I see some marked vehicles. There we go, so got a marked vehicle there and got a van down that way. But there's not a lot of marked vehicles in here. We've got another couple down that way. We've got another van there and a car parked next to it. They do have a visitors car park. And this van's just been left running. The price of fuel ain't expensive or anything, is it, at the moment? So this one's interesting. It doesn't have any sirens on the top of it. So I wonder if that's a PCSO vehicle. Not sure. And you can see that those ones there do have the sirens on the top. Interesting. What's that little red sign say on the... Oh, that's interesting. So I've seen stickers above the fuel cap to tell them what fuel goes in it before. But that red sticker there says tells you the PSI for the, or the bar, depending on which one you want to use, for the rear tyres, which is cool. But other than that, there's still a lot of vehicles in the car park, just not really any marked ones, only those 4 that I can see. All the others are unmarked, perhaps personal, perhaps undercover, who knows. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're necessarily going to get any marked vehicles coming in or out of this one. Oh no, sorry, I tell a lie. There's 5 vehicles because there's another marked one down behind that chappie there. So that makes it 5 altogether. Yeah. So not impressed with that engine, just sat there running. I'm assuming it belongs to that chap down there who's just yapping away. But it's not good. It's got no sign writing on the side of it, so I'm not sure if it is a police vehicle or not. But yeah, I would say it is. It's got the sirens up on the top there. Is there a reason the van's running? Okay, he says yeah, there is. Interesting. So yeah, we'll see if we can do a freedom of information request on whether or not the van needs to be idling in order to I don't know, charge any equipment or anything. So my guess is the van's just sat running, so he's just gone and got in it now. Van's just sat running because he didn't want to turn it off. So yeah, hopefully we'll get the van coming out or doing something, at least turning the engine off. Pardon? Yeah, I'm good, mate. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. Pardon? I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. No, not for anybody. I'm just waiting. Pardon? What do you mean? I can't hear you. If you want to talk to me, you'll have to come out. I can't hear you. Well, if you're in a rush, then carry on. I don't want to hold you up if you're in a rush. Pardon? You're a police officer. Okay. Pardon? Well, that's up to me.
You are then.
Might be.
Are you here every day then?
Pardon?
Are you here every day?
Have you seen me before?
No, I don't come here that often.
Oh, you don't come here that often? Oh, not me either.
Well, you're outside the police station, but you shouldn't really be filming things unless you have a good purpose. You have a chat with HQ had autism. He saw more police cars coming out on his own YouTube channel.
Can't hear you, sorry. Do you mind if I can come a bit closer? I can't hear you very well.
Sorry, you're still filming?
Yes. I'm always going to film it. If I can get...
Police Constable 578.
Police Constable 578. Thank you, appreciate that.
Yeah, had autism. You can film the police cars coming
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for a YouTube channel.
Pardon?
For a YouTube channel. You're not
Oh,
doing that,
okay.
are you?
Yes, yeah. Oh, here we go, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. So, here you go. Yeah, it's polite. Pardon? Yeah. Yeah, so it was a PC578. He was polite enough, you know. He obviously wanted to know what I was doing, but he wasn't rude about it. And this is the van that was just sat in the car park idling. Wasting our hard-earned taxes on just sat there burning fuel. So yeah, there we go, guys. Anyway, that was Oxclose station, not Oxford. Oxclose Lane. I need to learn to read, or actually pay attention to what I'm reading. And so yeah, we've got a couple of vehicles coming out, one on blues, which doesn't happen all that often, let me tell you. Yeah, PC578 did guess that what I was doing was for YouTube. So I'm not gonna say anymore. He was saying about somebody with autism who used to go up to the headquarters here and film vehicles going in and out. Yeah, all in all, not bad, not bad. So I think Nobody Poor is quite local to Nottingham. I think he does a lot of videos in Nottingham. And I think he's visited all of the police stations. So I don't know what we're going to get out of them. Hopefully a lot of good responses. Hopefully no drama. But yeah, the plan is I'm going to do round robin of the police stations and that today. And then tomorrow I'm going to do the job centres and city centre. And we'll see how that goes. There we go, until the next one, guys. Like, comment and subscribe. Stay safe. Sarah. So we are now here, still in Nottingham, and we've made our way over to Radford Road Police Station. So as we saw at the Oxclose one, it said on the board that this one is open 8 till 8. You can see that the door is open. Interesting. So they've, in response to us, have put this up. There's a couple of people in there, so I'll wait for them to finish their business before I go in. So yeah, just a couple of chaps there at the front counter, so we'll wait for them to finish with their business at the counter. Go have a little look around, and then we'll head down around the back there, I think, and find the car park. That's interesting, I've not seen that before at a police station. Old exhaust tower thing. There we go, so those chaps have done their inside now. So they have a toilet here at Radford Road. It's a very small counter area. If only they did that for the public. Got a nice map of Nottingham.
Are you right? Have you got a driving licence? No. Oh, you gave it. I put it in the pocket. My bad. Yeah. I don't think you did that before. Right, my bad. Alright. No, it was just.
This is interesting. Sorry, I'll speed this bit up for you guys. I'm just having a read. There we go. Interesting. So I notice they've got that one up in here as well. And they got cute little doggies. Oh, it's the police dogs. That's interesting. So I've got quite a few different police dogs based here. Lovely. And yeah, that's everything really. So yeah, that is Radford Road Police Station. Interesting. So despite the numerous signs up saying that, you know, people recording will be asked to leave, there were two people working behind the desk, neither of whom asked me to leave. Didn't even engage, didn't interact. So this is pretty much what I was expecting from Nottingham Police stations, considering Nobody Port is very local and has done these a lot. Yeah, so the way around. Oh, there we go. So there's an unmarked one. I've got quite a few unmarked vehicles by the looks of it. Wonder how many of those in the car park are unmarked. And Karen there is going to tell on me, I think. Oh dear, the passenger's taking off his seatbelt, so... Oh, here we go.
You alright, mate?
Not too bad, yourself?
No, good.
Good.
Nothing to worry about, it's just
Sure.
basically, I spoke with my colleague.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you can't record or anything.
Sure.
Yeah, it's just try not to go into the car park because that's for police personnel only.
I didn't go in a car park.
No, I'm just saying try not to.
Well, that's quite obvious, isn't it? You don't, no offence, but
Yeah.
you don't need to tell me that. Also, if it's got a big gate, I know they're not to go in
Yeah.
there. Like, that's quite obvious.
Yeah, not
you
a
know.
problem.
And I don't mean to be
Any
rude, but
particular
you know,
reason you're here? No?
because I can be.
No.
Other than that,
that's what
but
I'm saying. You can be here.
sorry, who have I spoken to today?
PC Sharma 2657.
2657. Lovely, thank you.
Nothing.
No worries.
Yourself?
Pardon?
Yourself?
Myself? Yes, I am myself.
No, I said you've asked me like my name. I'm
Yes,
saying, no,
yeah.
You don't have to
No.
give me my name. Not
Well,
trying-
thank you. I appreciate the
No,
fact
we're not trying
you're,
to
you're
do
one of the
that.
few that actually says informs people that they don't have to. So I appreciate
I
that.
know, you
That's
don't
right.
have to.
Yeah. No, not many people inform you of that though. They just ask and assume that you know that. So,
Oh,
so I appreciate that at least. Hey mate, you're right. Yeah, not bad, not bad.
To yourself, yeah.
Just one thing before we go. Did you turn your body camera on?
Yeah.
Do you know in your policies that you're supposed to notify members of the public when you start recording them?
Not really.
Yeah. Well, okay. So you don't know that, so I'll inform you.
No, not really, because we don't know what kind of situation I'm going into.
No.
So,
Okay, if
if-
I'm stood here peacefully, you know, we've had a civil conversation
I can say
for
that.
about probably 4 minutes now.
Yeah.
In those 4 minutes, your policy states that the most practical opportunity,
Yeah.
you're supposed to verbally announce that you have turned a body camera on to a member of the public. You are about to walk away without informing me at all.
But as a police officer, we go into a situation which can spontaneously.
Yeah, and understand, in those situations, that's why it's first most practicable.
So when I've come out
Yeah.
and my intelligence and spoken to my colleague, we don't
Yeah.
know what I was going into.
Sure.
Yeah. just as I'm talking about, everything seems sound.
Yeah.
There's nothing to worry about.
Exactly.
Now.
Exactly. So yeah, you were about to leave, yeah? But you were about to leave without telling me that I've been recorded.
Well, you saw it. You just said you saw me.
No, I asked if you did.
Yeah.
I saw you touch your camera. I don't know what you did with
I
it.
did turn my
Exactly.
body on.
See, you're assuming that I know what you've done with that camera, and that's the issue,
I did
isn't
turn
it?
my body worn on.
Thank you.
I'm going
But-
now because.
Okay. The reason you have to tell us, right, is because once you've filmed us, we have the right to access that information. It's our data.
Yeah.
Okay. I have the right to request that footage. But if you haven't told me that I've been recorded, and I don't know that you've turned your camera on because you've assumed that I've seen you.
My
But
device here
yeah.
got a clear view, which you can clearly see.
Yeah, but that could just be on standby. I don't know that's actively
Yeah,
recording.
no
You
problem.
understand?
If you do want to access it,
Yeah.
you're going to have to do that. Call 101 and stuff like that.
Call 101, and then what do I do then?
And you say, PC Sharma recorded me at this and this time. I'll
Sure.
make a note of this, where I've spoken to you today at this time, which
Okay.
is, by my watch, it's 2:15.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Say, I was outside the back rear of the Radford Road police station.
Yeah.
He turned his body worn on.
Yeah.
Could I have
Okay.
access to it? Why did he do that? What's the reason behind it?
Yeah.
We'll go through this
Thing is,
process.
I don't need to know the reason behind why you turned it on, because at the end of the day, you have the same as I'm recording. You have the right to record.
Yeah.
The difference is because you're part of a government body, and you process our data under GDPR.
Yeah.
You have to follow the GDPR guidelines, which means we have to know that we've been recorded, so that we can know that we can access that. If you don't tell us, then that's when it becomes an issue, doesn't it? And other than that, you have been great,
Yeah,
PC
it's-
Sharma, but I just want to make sure that
Yeah.
in future, again, I understand coming into a
It will only
situation.
be on our system for 28 days.
I understand, yeah.
Because I won't be saving it because
Okay.
there isn't any evidential purpose for me to save it.
Good to know.
Yeah. So if
Brilliant.
you don't activate.
See, this is the thing. You clearly know the policies on it.
Yeah.
You know, because you know how to inform somebody how to access it. You know how long you hold it for. You know when you need to hold it for longer. So you obviously know the policies. So the issue is you were about to walk away. I understand what you're saying. Coming into the situation, you don't know what's going on, so you want to assess the situation first. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay, but then once you were about to walk away, after assessing that the situation is of no threat to you,
Yeah.
you're about to walk away without informing a member of the public
Okay.
they've been recorded. So potentially, what you've done is covertly recorded me, right?
Okay.
Which is because by not announcing it, you're assuming that I know that you turned it on walking
So
over.
I'll tell
But
you
no,
what-
let
I'll
me
tell
finish,
you
please.
what.
I've listened to you, so please let me finish, right? So by covertly recording, you could be breaking the Regulation of Investigatory Powers Act 2000,
Yeah.
okay? And that is a very serious and indictable offence.
Okay.
Okay, to do covert recording, you have to have authorisation from a senior officer.
Yeah.
Okay, and so that's why it is very important. It's not just GDPR and DPA. You are potentially bringing an indictable offence against
Covertly,
yourself.
I would get it, but I was in full uniform. You've seen me come out there. You've
Yes.
seen me. Have you? You confirmed that. to
No,
you.
I've seen you touch your camera, but again, I don't know what you've done
Okay.
with that camera. You could have been turning it on standby. You could have been turning it off because it was recording going in. This is the thing.
Yeah.
You're assuming that members of the public know what you're doing with that
Okay.
camera when you touch it.
At this-
That's
yeah.
not an assumption that you should be
In
making.
that case, no. My apologies. if
I
that's
appreciate
right,
that.
Yeah? But in that
Yeah.
case, I've told you.
Yeah, see, you've told me now,
Yeah.
but only because you were prompted and I had to ask.
Yeah.
You know, and it is serious.
Because if I had done, I'll try and sneak behind.
No,
it,
no, no,
because,
no.
yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Covert means you haven't announced it.
Okay.
Okay, and it does. No, it's quite simple. It's in. So I don't know if it's in yours specifically. I know in the Met one, it does state that not announcing is covert.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's from the leading force of the country.
Yeah.
But the one
Just that
issued
we all-
by the
everyone doesn't know
NPCC.
everything, do we? So
No, but you know
Met might have different policies.
No, but I have looked up the Nottingham one before I come here
Yeah,
today,
okay.
and it does state that you have to verbally announce.
Yeah.
Okay, and it is.
Sometimes it not
You know.
can't be practical.
No, again, and that's what I said. The first most practicable opportunity,
Yeah.
and that's fair enough.
Yeah.
You know, but again, you're about to walk away without telling me,
Okay.
and that's the issue.
Yeah,
is that
no,
you had
it's
a
just-
practicable opportunity and
There's
you didn't.
Officers who've got their personal cars there try not to record that. Other than that,
I
record.
will record whatever I can see from
Yeah.
public. I'm not here to get that.
Yeah.
If they happen to be in a shot that gets included in the footage because it's in the background of something I find interesting, that just may happen.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not purposely
But
here.
I was just gonna say,
Yeah,
don't
I'm not
purposely-
purposely here to film that and then
Yeah.
post that online. That's not my intention here.
Not
It's not what I'm here for. If it's in the background, it's in the background, and it
Okay,
is
no,
what it is.
Not a problem with that. Yeah.
All right.
Look after yourself, mate.
You too.
I'm gonna turn my camera off now.
Thank you. go. So a bit of a mixed start there with PC Sharma, unfortunately. Quite warm. So yeah, there we go. So we've managed to get a marked vehicle going in and parking up. So I have noticed a sign on this gate. I'll wait for it to close and you'll be able to see it properly. Just coming through there now. So no private vehicles to be parked in the station car park, which is obviously this car park. So yeah, I would assume that all of these are police vehicles, although that one down there, the underneath is damaged. Looks like it's gone over a speed bump or something and got caught. It's hanging off. That could be dangerous. PC Sharma, can I just report a broken vehicle to you there? I don't know if it's been noticed. Just on the front of this Vauxhall, the underneath on the front's hanging off. Obviously, if that falls off while somebody's driving, that could cause a hazard to somebody. The underneath of that Vauxhall on the front there is hanging off. Yeah, because obviously if that falls off while driving, that could cause a hazard, just to let you know. Cheers, mate. Yeah, other than that, they've got some interesting vehicles. They really do be quite covert with them. Although you would think for an operational vehicle they wouldn't be allowed personalised number plates like that. So, interesting whether or not that's actually a operational unit, unmarked, or whether that is a personal car parked in the wrong car park. That would be interesting to see. Move out of the way of this vehicle. Oh dear, he's doing a U-turn on a junction. That's a bit odd. Pulling in. Cutting that a bit fine to the bollard. Yeah, a bit close to the bollard, almost got it. It's not target practice. Go. He's doing a lap and coming back out. What is he doing? Can't make his mind up where he's parking. Somebody's come and moved the Vauxhall Astra now, moving it around to a more private area of the car park. I mean, it's a bit late for that. I've already got it on camera, so awkward. Which would lead me to believe that potentially it was a personal vehicle, or not. No, he's driving it out of that other gate. Oh, sorry, she had her hair up in a bun, couldn't tell. But it's interesting. So we've got an unmarked white Transit. There we have it, guys. Yeah, this has been Radford Road Police Station, and yeah, I think what I'm going to do is leave that one there and head on to somewhere else. That one coming out of the gate. Came out of the green one down there. Not out of this one. But there we go. Yeah. So guys, till the next one, stay safe, remember your rights, drop a comment, like, share, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and you'll get notified when I drop a new video. Should be a lots to come over the next couple of weeks from Nottingham. Yeah, ta-ra.